Welcome to part 6 of our Aztec walkthrough. Now, I don't usually narrate these things, but today I said, what the heck, let's add our voice to it. Now, we just finished playing a game of Patoli, and we're going to go see the woman serpent man and tell him about the news we found. And I'm using the walkthrough found at www.gamesover.com, and it's not a bad walkthrough, though. There are some places where he says turn 360 degrees around. Don't think he meant that. I think he was meant to say 180, but other than that, pretty good. So we're gonna go back to see the woman serpent. Sort of the back entrance here. And the another reason I'm narrating this today is because usually I always do a dry run before I record the actual gameplay video. I always do it once first, so I know what I'm doing, so that I don't waste your time trying to figure out what to do.
I can't let you pass through.
Yeah. I think you'd recognize me. But for this part, I got hopelessly lost, and you'll see it's a pretty big part coming up. I got hopelessly lost in there, and the thought of trying to do another dry run, trying to figure that out first, I said, let's narrate it, and you guys can be as lost as I am. So I'll show them the magic rattle.
Since you have this magic rattle.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many better games I could be playing, but I want to finish this, so I don't know why the game does this. It points you in the wrong direction. I was like totally lost here at first. This is the European PlayStation version of the game. I've been told that the PC version is better. I wish I had a copy of it, but I don't. Alright. What a ring-a-roll just to go see one guy. Of course, this guard won't let you in with the magic rattle, which is weird. Has to be a certain guard.
Since you possess the...
Yeah, shut up.
Since you possess...
And we should find the woman serpent in this corner. This part I've already done, once at least.
You're back again, serpent child. What do you have to tell me?
Kiss the ground before
Why do you wish to see the Lord Three Rabbit?
And I don't think it really matters here, but I don't want to insult him, so I'll just pick this one.
Oh, may Trolloc hear me.
I hear you.
All this is ridiculous. The Lord Three Rabbit is one of the most faithful subjects of our Emperor. If he were aware of a plot, he would have warned me immediately. I have the impression that you're not making any progress, and that you would do anything to gain time. Run along now, and do not disturb me again for so little.
Okay. So we gotta go back around and back out. At least we can go past this guy from behind. And now we're going to the Craftsman's quarter. And I don't even know if I want to even try to pronounce some of these names. They're like really out there. let the game do it. Here we go with the weird turn. Oh, look, a little bit of animation. At least this way. This one puts you in the right direction. Alright, let's get out of here. I have to go see Chimali. And then he's gonna tell us about turquoise. Alright. Craftsmen quarter here. Oops. There we go. And go back to the temples. It should be here. There he is.
Have you found any trace of the Lord Three Rabbit? I don't know what to tell you. Turquoise might be able to help you. She should be at the Kalmakak, at the school of Tlatelolco, where she gives singing lessons. Sometimes she goes to the Center of Ceremonies. She might perhaps be able to get you in. I don't know if this has anything to do with our case, but it is said that the Lord Black Flower is in the area. You don't know the Lord Black Flower?
No, don't.
He's one of the sons of the great Lord of Texcoco, Neswalpili. When he died, the Lord Black Flower should have succeeded him, but our emperor imposed one of his nephews, Kakama, in his place. But all that doesn't matter. The Lord Black Flower has every reason to want the death of our emperor Moctezuma. I don't know, little serpent, but it could well be. Let us continue our investigation. Try to get into the Center of Ceremonies. As for me, I'm going to sacrifice to the god Five Flower, our god of gambling, for you will need luck.
Oh, man. All right. Okay, so let's go get talk to Turquoise. This part's okay. I had no problem with this part. It's when you go into that Center of Ceremonies. Wow, it's big and confusing. Okay.
Little serpent, it was hard for me to believe your words, but I'm listening to you now. The poet Tlatli is dead, and all those who approached him are in danger. Come to think of it, he was burning with vengeance against our emperor, because he cast him out of the court upon his accession to the throne. He might not be the only one who wanted revenge. He hated the emperor for having excluded him from the court, but his heart was just and loyal. It could be that he withdrew from this intrigue, and that would explain why he wanted to leave so suddenly. He must have felt that he was in danger, and that's why he left clues, so that someone else could untangle the intrigue should anything happen to him. I think you're wrong on this point. The evil that is afflicting our city is the result of the anger of the gods towards our emperor. The priestess Papitson, who consults the gods, has often said so, and it will take many more torn-out hearts for the anger of the gods to cease. I will give you a sacred drum. Take it. It will allow you to enter the Center of Ceremonies. You must take it to the Quicani, the poetess and singer Flower of Stone, to whom I should have taken it. Say that it was I who sent you. This woman knew Tlatli well. She might be able to help you in your quest. She will certainly be in the Cuicacalco, the House of Song. It's to the left, right at the back, near the outer walls. May the Serpent of Clouds be with you.
Alright, so now we go to the square and try not to get lost. I'm going to check out that drum first here. Alright, this bracelet. Let's see what that looks like. I never looked at the bracelet. Oh, well, first we'll look at this. There's the drum. Okay. And And we picked up this bracelet a while ago and I never looked at it. Okay. And exit out of here, go to the square. By the way, I have recently connected my YouTube account to my Twitter account. I never actually do much twittering, but I will now because it's basically logging everything I'm doing on YouTube, every video I'm watching, every comment I'm making. So if you want to know everything I'm doing on YouTube, and who wouldn't, just follow my Twitter account, which you'll find the link to on my channel page. Alright.
Our Center of Ceremonies is a sacred enclosure.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a drum, you ass.
The House of Song is on your left at the back, close to the outer walls. Pray to the gods for me and mine.
Alright, I'm going to try to follow the instructions as they're written and hope I don't get lost. Alright, so I know that if I go back this way, I'd be going outside again. Alright, so it should have faced me this way, but it faces me this way. Alright. And the instructions say, alright, turn left and go forward. Oh, wait a minute, no. Go all the way forward to the end, show the drum, blah, blah, blah. Alright, use your forward cursor to go past the guard and into the Center of Ceremonies. There are guard all over this huge maze. Turn right and go forward once. Well, you see, if I was to turn right, I would can't go forward. So I think I'm supposed to be looking this way and turn right. So go forward once. And alright. Turn left and go forward twice. Turn left. Go forward once. Turn right. And go forward twice. Alright. This is about I got this far last time.
What are you doing in this holy site, young man?
Trying not to get lost. Alright, here is important. It says, tell her you are delivering a drum. Yeah, alright. I deliver a drum.
You will certainly find her in the House of Song. Go to your left, past the temple of Eakatl, then in front of the Tsompandli, the Wall of Skulls. The House of Song is in that direction, at the back of the outer wall. Do you want to know anything else?
No, thank you.
May our Lord and God Tezcatlipoca protect you.
Magical enchantments on YouTube. Alright, now it says turn and go left. Go forward twice. Okay, easy enough. Alright. Turn right and look at the ladder. Wait a no. I jumped ahead there. The Temple of Quazalakoti is on the right. Alright. Okay. Alright, so turn left and go forward once. Turn right and look at the ladder leaning against the wall. Remember where the ladder is. Now, okay, so what I'm going to do here, just in case I happen to get lost, I'm going to save my game. Alright, so I can always restart from this position in case I get lost. Turn back around and go forward twice. Alright, so did he mean go this way. Alright, let's go forward twice. 1, 2. Alright, turn right and go forward once. Okay. Turn right and go forward once. I mean, this is where I got lost because it's the same thing, same sentence twice. Turn left and go forward 3 times. 1, 2.
Oh no.
Oh, see,
it's
this
him again, the one who wants to kill me. I've got to avoid him at all costs.
No, see, I can't do this. This is where I got lost. And when I tried to go back, I got really messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset. There we go. Back at the ladder. Turn right and look at the ladder. Okay, so I'm looking at the ladder, leaning against the wall. Remember where this ladder is. Okay. Turn back around and go forward twice. Now, do they mean back from where I came from over here? Because I don't think I can go forward twice this way. No, I can't. So he must mean this way. So go forward twice. Turn right and go forward once. Okay. Turn left and go forward 3 times. No. I have to turn right again. Turn right and go forward once. Turn left and go forward 3 times. Well, I can't. That's the guard there. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do then. Let's just go this way. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's what he means by left. Okay. I've never seen this wall before. That's a good thing. Alright. And turn left and encounter a young man. Oops, that's... Yeah, no young man here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. Let's just see if we can find that young man. I don't think this... Well, I got an animation. Okay.
I shouldn't be here. It's a sacred place. I don't want to disturb the player.
It definitely said I want to, though. Isn't that weird in text? Okay, I'll go back out. I don't think... Okay, so that's the wrong way. Oh, man. I am terribly lost here. No compass, no nothing. Okay, let's go this way. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Yeah, why can't I go that way? Can I go this way? No. Oh, I can go this way. Let's try this. I can go this way. Yeah, there's a guy over there. Let's see if we can talk to him. And where'd he go? Oh, we just passed him, I guess. Oh, somebody else over there. Or is that a guard? I can't tell. It looks like a guard. Mountain head.
Oh no, It's him again, the one who wants to kill me. I've got to avoid him at all costs.
Okay. Can't go that way. Let's go back this way. I'm sure I'll stumble upon it. I'll just follow an outer wall here. We can go this way. I have a feeling I'm going back. Oh, I can't even go forward anymore. Oh, go this way. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Can you climb up this? Nope. And I can't seem to go anymore this way. See, I mean, why not? I mean, it's like nothing, no reason I shouldn't be able to go this way. God, I hate this game. Oh, man. Let's finish it, though. Good. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Oh, that's a guard again. I don't want to talk to you. And I can't go that way. I gotta go back. There's only so many ways you can go, so I guess I'm gonna hit it sooner or later. I think that's another guard. House of the Eagles. Let's see what it says about House of the Eagles. Located north of the Grand Temple, the House of Eagles, built during the 15th century, was expanded on 3 occasions and destroyed in 1521 to build a Christian church. Well, that figures. The stairway was decorated with eagle heads made of stone, provided access to a colonnade, and 3 rooms laid out around a courtyard whose decoration shows a strong Toltec influence. The purpose of this building was probably to carry out the enthronement rituals of the emperor. Okay. Of course, that tells me, doesn't give me any clue of which way to go. See what it says about this. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce that. The Temple of blah blah blah. Sorry. Quetzalcoatl. I mean, what? The god of the wind that brings rain was located opposite the Grand Temple. Unlike the other Aztec buildings, it was a round construction, elevated on a pyramidal base for this exceptional shape. For this exceptional shape, avoided having the wind catch on its corners. An open space was found in front of the access steps, while the entrance to the temple was marked by a low sculpted door painted like the mouth of a snake. And of course that doesn't tell me which way to go either. We can try going this way. Or did we just try that? Yeah, we did just try that. Whoops. Alright, let's go back. Man, I think I've been this way before. Yeah. This wall looks familiar. The heads of sacrifice warriors were cut off just after death for exposure on special structures named Zompantly. Zompantly. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Sorry. Placed next to the temples on the base of on a base with steps. Pillars supported long horizontal poles on which the skulls were aligned. Pierced at the temples, the heads showed various degrees of decomposition, but stayed in place long after the flesh had disappeared. Okay. Oh yeah, this is where I don't want to disturb. No, I am lost again. I can just find that young man I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, it doesn't say I'm supposed to talk to him. Turn right and see a house of song. Go forward and show the drum to the guard. He will let you pass. Oh, that was the guard I saw a while ago, wasn't it? I bet you that's what it was. I should have talked to him. Okay, so I think I can find my way back there. I think. Wait a minute. How come I can't? No. Yeah, I think that's it. House of Song. Of course, there's no like signpost that says House of Song. Alright, well, oops. Let's talk to this guard.
My orders are to let no one enter this annex of the Temple of Tezcatlipoca.
I don't think this is it.
Yes, he is here. He is talking to the priestess Papitson. I may not let you pass unless you show me a certain object. You're very curious. I seem to recognize you. Haven't I seen you before?
Alright, so let's try the drum on this guy.
I can't show him that.
Okay, so this is not the guard. So it looks like I'm looking for a guard standing by the House of Song. And, alright. So we know where
I absolutely have to enter this annex of the Temple of Tezcatlipoca to spy on the Lord Three Rabbit. What is the object I have to present to the guard? Think, little serpent, think.
What? Is that the drum? Oops. Alright, well, let's go try the magic rattle. I don't know. Because according to the guide I'm reading here, it says, show the drum to the guard. You'll let you pass. Oh, yeah. So, the drum, unless I didn't show him the drum, I'm pretty sure I showed him the drum. I'm lost again. Yeah, okay, here he is. This is where I have to go, I think. Maybe
I can't show him that.
Okay, it's not the drum. What about this bracelet?
I don't think it'll help to show him that.
Okay, how about the magic rattle? I doubt the magic rattle's gonna work.
I don't think it'll help to show him. I can't show him that.
No, this is not the House of Song, so I'm thinking maybe I have to go somewhere else. Let's see if we can find another guard. There was a guard here, can't talk to him though. this is the place I'm not supposed to disturb. Let's go there anyways. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Can't go that way. Alright. I just had to be sure. Can't go that way. Who's this guy? Priest.
You look lost. Can I help you?
Yeah. Is the House of Song far from here? There we go. That's what we
Are
want.
you blind? The House of Song is right in front of you.
Cool. Alright. Right in front of me. Okay. Oops. Oops. So this round... Ah! The controls are nuts in this game. I'm using a gamepad. Alright. So right in front of me. Well, let's go that way then. House of Song. No, nothing this way. There we go. Awesome. The House of Song. Or Quick Calco was the name, was as its name indicated, a place dedicated to dancing and singing. It was reserved for the students of the Tepo Cali, the school for the plebes. At sunset, after having executed the hard tasks of the day, the boys would go there to sing and dance together until midnight. But at the Mixcoacali, the singers and dancers of Mexico were constantly available for the priests and the emperor. Alright. Okay, well, I want to get in there. I don't... How do you do that now? Okay. Can't go. There we go. It's like one tiny little place where you have to place your mouse so you can go forward. Or, I shouldn't say mouse, pointer. Divining calendar. Or divining calendar. Divinatory calendar had 20 days represented by various signs: aquatic monster, wind, house, lizard, snake, death, deer, rabbit, water, dog, monkey, grass, reed, tiger, eagle, vulture, earthquake, flint, rain, and flower. Each one is accompanied by a number from 1 to 13. Specialized priests interpreted them in every exceptional circumstance: birth, marriage, departure of merchants, election of chiefs. Alright, neat. Let's continue. Should be a guard in here somewhere. I can go two different ways here. Let's try this way. Go that way. And I guess this is a dead end, or no? Try it this way. That just leads us back out. So So let's go this way. Ah, there we go. Another which way? I never saw any guard. I'm supposed to see a guard, apparently. Well, that's weird. Alright, let's see. You will see the poetess. Is this the poetess? Yeah. Are you the poetess? Flower of stone I'm looking for?
That is indeed my name.
Alright. So if the guide is a little, I don't know, unless the guide is referring to the PC version, which is different, but anyhow, we're making progress, which is good. Alright, so go to her and give her the drum.
I am at your service. Show me this drum. I thank you. What is your name?
Little Serpent?
Yes, I know him. He seems very bitter about his expulsion from the court of our emperor. He is my friend. He is a great poet, and his poetry is beautiful. What are you saying? Murdered? But why? Has the murderer been arrested?
Yes, could you help me decipher?
A mysterious parchment?
Yes.
Show it to me, quickly.
I'll just take my time. Let's look around. Dum 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 dum. Alright. Parchment. Where's the parchment? Poem? Where happened to that parchment? This one?
This parchment is not a poem. I have to study it more closely. Give me a little time. You have to go back towards the Great Pyramid. The temple of Tezcatlipoca is just to its right. I will study the parchment. Come back and see me as soon as possible.
Alright, let's see if we can follow the guide from this point. Alright, so... go back outside. Go forward once. Okay, so once we're outside. Alright, it says go forward once, then left forward to see a young man who gave you directions. Of course, I can't go forward. Man. Okay, so this must be forward. And left forward. And, oh yeah, okay, so that's the guy who gave us directions. Thank you. And talk to him again if you need more directions on how to get to the temple of Tezcatlipoca. When you find the temple, you'll discover it is very near to where you talked to Papa Tazin, the priestess. It is a long, low building with a red and blue trim. There is a guard standing. I think that's where we just were in front. If you're not in autosave mode, save your game here. Okay, I will do that. Talk to him. Ask him about seeing 3 Rabbit. He won't let you in unless you show him the right item. Show him the necklace from the murdered nobleman. Ah, that's what I should have showed him. Okay, so it was okay then, because I needed to go to this place first. So let's see if we can find our way back. Do this enough times, I'll stumble across it again, I'm sure. Problem is I don't recognize anything. Well, I recognize that. I am. Oh, I thought it was this way, but I guess not. Oh, unless I gotta go this way, around and stuff. Just here. Why couldn't they just go straight? I think this is the place.
The sculpted necklace that I found on the victims is a rallying symbol. That must be the object I have to present to the guard.
Why didn't you tell me that a second ago?
If you show me this object, you may pass. The Lord Three Rabbit and the Priestess Papitson are already inside. They must be waiting for you.
When you enter... Oh, I forgot to save the game. Crud. I guess I can save it here. Alright, so... when you go enter, go forward, right, then turn to talk to the guard. He asks you for the answers to 3 riddles before you can enter. Okay, turn right forward. Must be this way. Oh, there's a guard.
What do you want?
I want to get past you. You have to let me through.
Then I must ask you the 3 riddles.
What?
If you got this far, I don't doubt that you know the answers.
What is your favorite color? Alright. Ask your questions.
A small mirror which has a house of pine needles. What is it?
Apparently the answer here is an eye.
That's right. A high mountain inside of which flows a spring. What is it?
Nose.
Flint is used for crushing. A tan skin is stretched there. What is it?
A mouth.
You managed to answer my questions as I expected. You may continue on.
That's what the guy was saying. Remember when we played Patoli? That's what he was saying. Go past the guard. Don't enter. Don't go right, or you will be immediately captured. Go forward again and turn right. So if I turn right, oh yeah, okay. There's people there. I see. At least the artwork's getting a little bit better in this game. That's pretty nice stuff. Alright, so go forward and then turn right. Use your ear cursor to overhear the discussion. There it is.
everything is running smoothly, Lord Three Rabbit. I am continuing my prophecies discrediting Moctezuma, this unjust emperor.
That's
He
funny.
will listen to me when I accuse him of being responsible for the wrath of the gods. Keep pouring the poison into the water that arrives in our city, and it won't be long before our people revolt.
Do you have the gourd I sent you? It contains the essence of the poison we're using. It could be useful to us.
I have put the poison in a safe hiding place, and Tezcatlipoca protects our secret.
We must be careful. The Lord who supports our vengeance against the Emperor would never forgive us.
Let us leave here now. We must not be seen together.
Alright. Hey, we're making progress. Never been this far before in the game. After Three Rabbit and Papa Tazin leave, enter the room and pick up the small stele, the box on the floor to the right of the statue. Place it on the hot spot on the floor in front of the statue. Okay.
I have to work fast. They could come back at any moment. I've got to find the proof. It's my only chance. It must be here somewhere.
Thinking, insisting. No, that's not the hotspot. Place it on the hotspot on the floor in front of the statue. Oh, in front of the statue. Oh, okay, right here. Thought they meant the hotspot from the sun. Aha. Alright, so... there we go. Move the statue and take the small gourd of poison from the hole. Statue, take the obsidian mirror to the left of the statue. Do not take the statue. Move the statue and small. Okay. Take the small gourd of poison from the hole behind the statue. All right. Take the obsidian mirror to the left of the statue. Obsidian mirror. What obsidian mirror? You guys see an obsidian mirror? I don't see no mirror. Oh. Must be this, right? Ooh. Yeah. Not take statue, or if you decide to, save your game first. Oh, must be a die. You guys want to see what happens if you take the statue? We can do that. Alright, so we'll save our game. Let's take the statue. Won't let me take the statue. It's not letting me take the statue. Alright. Go out of the room. As you leave the stairs going out into the corridor, you will get a first cursor, or a fist cursor. Click on it and you'll find out that Papa Papatzin and 3 Rabbit are still there and are a definite threat to your being able to exit the building safely. Alright, let's see what that's about. Use the obsidian mirror to determine when they are gone. Alright.
They're still there. I can't leave now. It's too dangerous.
I guess I just keep looking till they're gone. This is fun. Oh boy. Is that supposed to be them talking in the background? Ah, cool. Finally. Go back to the House of Song.
I have to get out of here right now.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so I want to go back to the House of Song. See if we can find our way there. See this? Okay, I think so. Is that why I couldn't? Okay, go back this way. Think. Oh man, I lost again. Methinks we went the wrong way.
Oh no.
Yeah, can't go that way. Who's this? Priest. There's that round building again. Here we go. Again, there is plenty of help, 2 different guides if you get lost. Alright. So talk to Koikani about the parchment. Alright, I'll go get that parchment.
This parchment is not a poem, haven't enough time to study it, but I have a friend who could certainly help you. He too knew the murdered poet. His name is Ioquan.
Ioquan. How can I
He
find
lives
him?
in the court of the Emperor. You will find him at the palace.
Okay. Is he trustworthy?
Yes, I recommend him to you. He is loyal. That's easy. We have a code for the messages we send each other. The court of our emperor is riddled with intrigues, but if you present him with a flower, a yucca elephantis, a white flower, he will know I sent you and he will help you. There should be some in the interior gardens of the palace. Come back and see me if you still need help.
Okay. The code is white flower. Let's see. Some of these flowers in the interior leave the Center of Ceremonies maze by way of the front gate where you gave the drum to the guard and start back toward the palace. Oh man, we gotta find our way out of this place. Beautiful. Oh, what's this? Statue of the god Zokifili. Alright. Presides over games. Demanded human sacrifice. Of course. Now let's ask that guide for some help out of this place. Hello, priest.
You look lost. Can I help you?
Yeah, we want to leave. House of Song, where can I find the tunnels as well? Of course, he's not gonna tell me. Okay. Okay, well, let's just go that away. Bet you I probably can't go this way.
The Atomi warrior.
And Mountainhead.
I can't get past there.
Okay. Well, that's the way to get to that other place. Let's try this way. Hey, okay, for no rhyme or reason, I cannot go this way. I don't know why. And I don't want to be going up this way. Alright. Let's go that away. It said, remember that ladder? It said, remember where it is. I'm like, no. Where? I have no idea.
The Atomi warrior Mountainhead. He's looking for me, that's for sure.
Okay. Can't go that way. Oh, another dead end. Oh, man. I hate this game.
The Atomi...
Ah, shut up. again. Well, by the time I figure this out, I probably won't need to be here anymore. Okay. I think I remember this place. Maybe not. Oh, I think I got it. I think I'm out. Oh, beauty. We're out. Alright, well, that's it for me in this part. I'm just gonna get to the palace place here. Oops, there we go. We'll do
Little serpent, by the serpent of fire, I find you again at last. I have to tell you what I've discovered.
Alright.
You were right about the Lord Three Rabbit. He's certainly plotting with the priestess Papatzin.
Papatzin. Okay.
I also know that these people do not drink the water of the pools. A slave told me that the priestess Papatzin has the water she drinks brought from very far away. I will avenge my parents. I will avenge myself. Titoinan, our goddess, mother of the gods, will not let us fail. I am going to send the mad dogs to visit the divine plane.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you will not see him. It is said that he has left on a campaign against our eternal enemies, the Tlalkashtek. Most of the warlords are with him. And now that you mention it, I have heard talk about the Lord Blackflower. It could be that the Lord Three Rabbit has agreed to form an alliance with him. All the best soldiers are out of the city for the moment. Continue your investigation on your side. I'm going to play cat and mouse and slip in everywhere to try and find out more. There's no time to lose, little serpent. Not if we want to save our world, the heart of the one and only world.
I got news for you.
Revenge.
Alright, so we are going to end part 6 here. Thanks for watching. Part 7 coming up soon. Don't know if it'll be narrated, but we'll see. Catch you later.